Hello everyone, welcome to Students Point. This is 23rd of September and we are going to cover all the important questions for the day. And to get PDF of all these videos, you can join us on Telegram by writing the channel's name Students Point. You can also follow us on Instagram by writing the username The Students Point. And if you are finding this video useful, don't forget to like the video and do share the video with your friends and loved ones. Also don't forget to press the subscribe button and the bell icon to receive the notification at the earliest and never miss any opportunity to learn and grow every day. Now we will see a question and everyone has to try to answer this question in the comment section. The question is, International Day of Peace is observed on. These are the options. Read the options carefully and then answer. The first question now. Recently, a direct cargo ferry service has been launched between India and which neighboring country? So this direct cargo ferry has been launched from India to Maldives. So here B is the right answer. And Shipping Minister of India, Mansukh Mandavia, and Minister of Transport and Civil Aviation of Maldives jointly inaugurated this direct e-cargo ferry service between India and Maldives. This ferry service is being operated by Shipping Corporation of India. It will run twice a month and will provide a cost-effective, direct and alternate means of transportation of goods between India and Maldives. This will boost the closer ties between India and Maldives by enhancing people-to-people contact by boosting bilateral trades. Next question now. An India-based Neutrino Observatory is going to be set up in. It will be set up in Theni district of Tamil Nadu. So here D is the right answer. This INO project is a multi-institutional effort aimed at building a world-class underground laboratory with a rock cover of approximately 1200 meter for non-accelerator based high energy and nuclear physics research in India. What is the purpose of it? It will observe neutrinos and antineutrinos produced in the atmosphere of Earth. This project is funded by Department of Atomic Energy and Department of Science and Technology. And you can enroll yourself into our monthly current affairs test series. We do organize test series for each month in the succeeding month from 15th or afterwards. The test is organized to cover the topics which were in news for that month, including any applied or static based questions which can be linked to that issue which was in news. And based on that, we categorize questions into these subjects which include polity, economy, international news, science and tech, environment, history and culture. Smaller topics like awards, indices, personalities and sports are covered in miscellaneous. So in a nutshell, we not only try to cover the questions of current affairs but also any applied questions which can be linked to the topic which was in news. So this will help to score extra marks in your examinations. And there are 3 plans. You can subscribe to either of them. The first one is for 1 month, the second one is for 3 months and the third plan is for 6 months. And these are the costs of each plan. You can subscribe and after that you have to send your confirmation at pointstudent2020@gmail.com. The link for subscription will be provided in the comment section at the top as well as in the description box of the video. Let's move ahead now. The third question. Special report on sustainable recovery has been presented by. So it has been presented by Niti Aayog and International Energy Agency. So here C is the right answer. And against the backdrop of ongoing COVID-19 crisis, IEA in collaboration with Niti Aayog has presented this report on 18th of September. And according to this report, post 2008-2009 financial crisis, green measures accounted for around 16% of the total stimulus measures. And to recover from this pandemic, we must be even more ambitious and decisive towards clean investments. The report mentions certain key sectors wherein we can create jobs. These are electricity, transportation, buildings, industry, sustainable biofuels and innovation. And IEA, International Energy Agency, it is an intergovernmental organization established in the framework of Organization for Economic Cooperation and Development in the year of 1974 in the wake of 1973 oil crisis. This IEA is headquartered in Paris in France. Next question now. Consider the following statements about Cyanobacteria. Let's see. They are called as blue-green algae. This statement is correct. And these are single-celled organisms that can live in fresh, brackish and marine water. Brackish here means mixture of both saline water and fresh water. So here second statement is also correct. The cyanobacteria can thrive in soil, in fresh water, brackish and marine water as well. And these organisms use sunlight to make their own food. This is also correct. So here all of these statements are correct. D is the right answer. And in warm water and nutrient-rich water, if the water is rich with phosphorus and nitrogen, it can thrive, multiply itself very quickly. And why a question on cyanobacteria? Because recently, neurotoxins in water produced by these cyanobacteria have killed more than 300 African elephants in the Okavango Delta region in Botswana. Botswana, which is a country in southern part of Africa. This is a map of Africa continent, and here this Botswana is located. And African elephant is the largest animal walking the earth, and they are categorized as vulnerable in IUCN Red List. Next question now. Which state launched Amma Mobile Ration Shops? So it has been launched by the state of Tamil Nadu. So here D is the right answer. The Tamil Nadu Chief Minister Idapadi Palaniswamy launched 3,401 mobile public distribution outlets in the state. The Amma Mobile Ration Shops, as they are called, mainly serve families in remote, hilly and far-flung areas. Next question now. Who became the first two women to have been selected to join as observer in the Indian Navy's helicopter stream or airborne tacticians? So these are Kumudini Tyagi and Riti Singh. So here first and second options are correct. So C is the right answer. See, earlier the entry of women was restricted to fixed wing aircraft that could take off and landed ashore. But now, in effect, there will be first women to airborne tacticians in India and would be operating from deck of warships. Next question now. Consider the following statements about Convention on Road Traffic. Let's see. The convention is commonly known as Geneva Convention on Road Traffic. This statement is correct, and it is an international treaty promoting the development and safety of international road traffic by establishing certain uniform rules among the contracting parties. This statement is also correct. So here C is the right answer. And the convention addresses minimum mechanical and safety equipment needed to be on board and defines identification mark to identify the origin of the vehicle. The convention was prepared and opened for signature by United Nations Conference on Road and Motor Transport, which was held at Geneva, and the convention came into force in 1952. Why the convention is in news now? Because recently Ministry of Road Transport and Highways have advised states and union territories to stamp International Convention of Road Traffic on the first page of International Driving License or Permit issued by them. So what is the need of a stamping International Convention of Road Traffic on the international driving licenses? Because many countries don't accept the international driving permit issued to Indian citizens by the state or union territory government. Officials in those countries ask for validation of IDP in accordance with the International Convention of Road Traffic. So once the stamp of International Convention of Road Traffic will be there on the international driving permit issued to Indian citizens, it will get recognition in other parts of the world as well. Next question now. What is the minimum support price of wheat as per the recent revision by Cabinet Committee on Economic Affairs? So the recent price has been increased to rupees 1975. I repeat it once again, 1975. So here B is the right answer. The MSP of 6 rabi crops including wheat, chana, masoor, mustard, jawar and safflower has been hiked in the range of 50 to rupees 300. The MSP of wheat has been increased by rupees 50 and now it stands at 1975. Very important data it is. You have to remember it, 1975 per quintal. Let's have details of other. The price of wheat has been, the MSP of wheat has been increased to rupees 1975. This marks an 2.6% increase if we compare it with the year 2020-2021. And for barley, it has been increased to rupees 600 for the year of 2021 to 2022. It is 4.9% more than what was in 2020 to 2021. For masoor, it has been increased to 5100, and for safflower, the MSP is now 5327. For gram, the MSP for the upcoming financial year, that is 2021-2022, will be rupees 5100, and for rapeseed and mustard, the MSP or enhanced MSP for the upcoming financial year is 5,275, which is 5.08% more than what was in 2020-2021. Everyone take a screenshot of this page. You may expect one question from this data. You have to remember these facts, especially you have to remember for wheat, for gram, and for masoor. But it will be useful if you are able to remember the entire data. They may ask anything. And the MSP for masoor has been hiked by 300 rupees, and MSP for mustard and chana has been increased by rupees 225, while increase in jawar's MSP is by 75 rupees. For safflower, the hike is 112 rupees per quintal. The hike is in consonance with the recommendations of Swaminathan Commission report, but this year has marked the lowest or the lower hike compared to what was in 2020-2021. The wheat MSP has an increase of just 2.6%, which is the lowest increase in last 11 years. And if you have found the video useful till now, do like the video and do share the video with your friends and loved ones. Next question now. The IUCN Red List categorizes Komodo dragon into. So Komodo dragon has been categorized into vulnerable by IUCN Red List. So now today we have seen two species, the African elephant, which is also categorized into vulnerable, and now this Komodo dragon, which is also categorized into vulnerable category. To know in more details about these different types of categories, you have to watch the video of 3rd of August. On 3rd of August, we have dealt in detail about all the different kinds of categories of IUCN Red List. This is this Komodo dragon. Komodo dragon is the largest and heaviest lizard on earth. They have long, flat heads with rounded snouts, scaly skin, barred legs, and huge muscular tails. See its tail. And Komodo dragons can eat almost anything, including invertebrates, birds, mammals like deers, pigs, and even large water buffaloes. And they have venom glands loaded with toxins which have shown to secrete anticoagulants. These anticoagulants not allow their bloods to clot. And Komodo dragons have thrived in harsh climate of Indonesia's Lesser Sunda Islands for millions of years. There is Komodo National Park, which is a UNESCO World Heritage Site, is located in the island of Komodo, which is in eastern Indonesia, and is the only habitat for this lizard species. It was in news because recently a study was conducted by Australian universities, and it has found that Komodo dragon could become extinct in the next few decades due to climate change. Let's see now some more points in news. Department of Post-Harvest Technology, Kerala Agriculture University has introduced Jeevani, which is a health drink. It will help to enhance immunity level of people. So I hope you find the video useful. Do like and do share the video, subscribe and press the bell icon. Wait for the upcoming video. Until then, stay safe and thanks for watching.